Well, today's vlog is turning out really horribly empty. So, let's do something. Hi, Cat. No, you're not in today's vlog that much. Or will you be? I flooded the toilet, so that's one thing. The shower, not the toilet seat, like the shower is a mess. But, what we're going to do now is going to be some cooking. Because tomorrow, we're going to the woods. And we need to have something to eat while we're there. So, let's make us some waffles. Because that's apparently what I'm going to do. I mean, heck, you've seen the title. That's what happens. We're also going to have some music in the background because can't do shit without music. Come on. I'm not some uncultured heathen. Come on. This is not easy multitasking thing. This fine motorics on 2 levels. Right? Let's look up Brandon Fisher towns. Let's just put on some 1 hour RPG Town and Villages by Derek and Brandon Fiescher. So there's the crediting. I like these guys. Their music is very simplistic and I love it. It's perfect for when you're running games. So if anyone else out there is a GM and you want some good background music for your game, which I highly recommend, I can highly recommend these people. Alright, let's see, we'll need get the meal. Alright. Salt bakpulver. Mjölk, rapsolja. So, egg. And we're making, for the record, we are not making a normal dough. We are making a big one. We're making a double. I think this thing should be enough to hold it all. I have no idea actually. Let's see here, 4 deciliters for a single. So I'm probably going to have to use both of these things. 1 pint. Okay. To drink that at some point, so I know how much a pint is. Because I'm Swedish and I use a metric system. And I do a filthy imperial scum. And I should close the door so I don't disturb Timus. Let's face it, imperial scum. What are you doing, America? America! God damn it! America! What in the world are you doing? Oh shit, we're running out of flour. Yep. Definitely running out of flour. We got eggs. Alright. Let's start mixing this shit. So first of all, let's take 8 deciliters. 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. A little bit more to account for the loss. Right, we didn't really need that much. But oh well, we took precautions, so that's good. No, okay, stuff, yeah. No, that's definitely not. Oh, I think I've all... Okay. En tesked. En halv tesked. Det är en tesked. And because we're 2 portions, there we go. En tesked salt. To be honest, personally, I am not a big fan of cooking, except when I have music, because somehow, let's face it, music just makes everything better. Let's just be honest with ourselves. That's gonna be all the salt and black pulver I'm going to be needing, so let's put that back. That's also while we're at it. Put back the flour, since we won't be using that either. And let's start mixing this. Now, for this step, I'm just gonna use a fork. Start mixing together all the dry components. I started that. Not gonna need to do that at all. I'm just gonna make sure that it's all mixed out a bit. Alright. Now we're going to have 10 deciliters of milk in total. This is gonna be a bit. Now from the recipe, it tells me to first take down 3 deciliters and mix that up, and then take this last 2. So, considering we have doubled, I think it's fair to say we're going to take 5 deciliters, put that in, mix it together, and then 5 more deciliters. I think that sounds like a fair assessment of how to do this. But I'm not sure. I'm not a chef. I'm not Gordon Ramsay. What are you talking about? All right. Let's do this. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. There we go. Let's start mixing. This part is a bit trickier, because now I want to spread out milk to the whole thing. Wait, oh shit, yes, we have more milk. We have more milk. We're Swedish, we're good. For those unaware, milk used to be the national drink of Sweden. I do not know how long that thing lasted, but it's something I'm pretty proud to say that we live up to in this household, although it makes up a lot of the budget. Right, come on, a little bit more even things. That is looking good. Could be a bit more even though. Alright. And then we're gonna need one more package of milk. Let's take that while we're at it. Six. Whee! Almost. Quit. 8, 9, 10. Now, when I cooked waffles yesterday, I did a mistake at this point to just directly go wild at it. But I've got a layer of milk currently on top of the actual dough. So if anyone is following along, don't do that. Don't go ham at it directly. Instead, try and mix it slowly at first. Don't worry, you'll be able to go crazy soon. Meanwhile, you can look at the recipe, and we'll see that there is half a deciliter of rapsoil. Stated here. Now, there's 1 deciliter if you don't have butternut in your recipe. And considering we don't have any butternut in this, we're going to go for 2 deciliters of oil. I'm going a little bit more crazy at the bottom. Starting to mix this stuff together. We're also going to use 4 eggs, which will probably give this a bit more substance once those get in there. Oh, shoot. Now I'm shooting this stuff towards you guys. How very rude of me. That's good. Alright. Let's put some oil in this. So 2 deciliters. One. 2. There we go. And then 4 eggs. We can actually take those out, I think. Let's place them over here. You guys keep track of those while I go put in some things. Put in those eggs, in the milk. So you make sure to constantly keep the kitchen a bit open for us to work. Let's now crack some eggs. So let's face it, that's the only way you can get somewhere in life, is to crack a few eggs. You won't get anywhere if you're afraid to make a mess sometimes. In every situation. Let's not have a piece of shell in the dough. Is this called the dough? I'm not sure. Oh, yes. Great. Now, this is almost up to the limit. So I'm really happy that I took the bigger bucket. No, it's not a bucket. It's not a bucket. It's called something else. Brazen? No, that's a burning thing. I do not know the English word for this thing. Bowl? Guess it kind of classes as a bowl. Now, after it's done being mixed up, which we're doing now, trying to get this thing even, it's supposed to stand for a bit. Now, in the recipe, it says half an hour. I'm not sure how much I should increase it, but when I double all the ingredients, I'm fairly sure it shouldn't stand for an hour. So we'll see what I do with that. Right, I think that looks pretty good. Also, this vlog is gonna have to be exported. That looks pretty good. Oh, you got some of that. Right there on the sheet. There we go. Much better. I think I'm gonna let this thing stand for a bit, and then I'm gonna warm up the, while I clean up a bit, and then I'm gonna warm up the waffle maker, and then we'll start cooking. So, I'll be back. Alright. Look at that. This thing is warm. Let's put some oil into the thing. We take a desolator of our dough. It has gone like half an hour. Let's put about a desolator of dough into each one. I like my waffles big and fat. And then we'll stack them on a plate. Let's use a different plate. I should have taken a small plate for the thing to be on. But oh well, I didn't. And now I have to deal with it. But yeah. It's cooking. Yes. I'll be back when I have a bigger stack.